guys, welcome back to another episode of the Becoming Her series. So we are on day, let me see, because we are now in April. So yeah, when did I start this? In March? Okay, so we are now at day 40. Day 40 out of 100. So we got 60 more days to just, get ourselves together. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be recording the rest of this week because we have beauty maintenance that we need to do, which is actually a DIY because I do all my beauty maintenance myself for the most part, just to save a little bit of money. I mean, I would prefer to go to the nail salon and get that done myself, but bills and stuff, you guys know, they override everything else. So there's that. So we are going to be doing our own maintenance. I do need to wash my hair and re-braid it down. So we'll probably do that today. And then the rest of the week we'll work on everything else because my homegirl's birthday is this Friday. I'm already off, thank God. So whatever beauty maintenance I don't get done within the next 3 days, I'll do it that Friday morning since I'm off before we go and celebrate her. We are going to this place called Punch Bowl Social at the Battery. So I feel like that should be fun. She wanted to do karaoke. She's been dying to do karaoke since forever. So we're gonna do that, and we may go to Wicked Wolf over the weekend as well, but I don't know because the weather is showing that it may rain. So there's that. But we shall see. We just gonna see what time comes up with. We also gonna look into some financial what is it, Lord? Financial aid, because I think I want to start school not this month, but this year, starting in the fall. So we are going to look into financial aid. I know the administration right now is making it super hard, especially for Black people and people of color to get financial aid to continue their education and go to school. I mean, I already have it in my mind. I'm never paying my student loans back, so there's that. I will die with that debt. I really don't care about that debt. The only debt that I care about getting out of is my credit card debt and this car loan. Other than that, I could give $2 about my student loans. I really don't care. But because I've settled on going to WGU for school, I think I'm gonna push for the 2 years. I feel like I can finish school in 2 years. It's just like if you're doing a master's program. I definitely think I can finish it within the 2 years. There's a lot of stuff I realized within doing this series. There's a lot of stuff that I want to accomplish before I turn 40. So 2 years is a lot of stuff that I'm trying to accomplish within 2 years. Like, not only am I trying to save money to do an extravagant 40th birthday extravaganza in Greece. I want to go to school and finish school. I want to get my Lexus. Even though right now I'm still torn between, should I stick with the Toyota for 2 years and then do a Lexus, or should I just get what I want? Right now, I'm in the mindset of just get what you want. Wow, that's really... So I'm still torn between that, but we'll see. But I still want my Lexus. I just feel like I deserve it, but I'm also trying to think financially what makes more sense. But I won't know until next year what makes more sense for me when it's time for me to order my second car for my job. And then I'm not going to say I feel like I'll be out of credit card debt within the next 2 years, but that is the goal, to get out of credit card debt within the next 2 years. So we are working on that now. Some of the credit cards I have that are still open, I am working on, you know, trying to at least get it down to where it's at the minimum, and that way I won't be paying as much as I am now. So hopefully I can get that, get those, those 3 credit cards, because the other one that I have from Navy Federal is fine. It's my 2 Capital Ones and my USAA. Now the other 4 credit cards that I've had, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure something out with that. And yeah, so yeah, that's where we at right now. I just want to give you guys a rundown of what's been happening over the past couple of weeks. I still have a blog that I need to upload. So we will be working on that today as well. I think I want to wash my hair today, but I know I need to work on this vlog, so that may override me washing my hair and getting it prepared for a botch braid down. And that's why I don't have no nails on yet, because I don't know how girls with nails can do it, but they're hairstylists. Me, not so much. And yeah, so that's what's been going on over, like I said, over the past couple of weeks. This is the thought process that I've been having. I have been keeping up with my routines as far as like making sure my bed is made up every single morning. I have some my morning prayer, yeah, so I do need to do that. Drinking I already got it here ready to go for 8 o'clock. My 3 liters of water a day. I've been doing my walks Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Getting more comfortable, I guess, in a way, doing my physical workouts on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now that I got my Planet Fitness balance back down to 0 and it's good to go, I could go to the physical gym now and actually work out there, like at least working using their machines. But you guys already know the situation. I ain't about to keep repeating it. So I guess I will continue to be working out from home, unless I call an Uber or something like that, but don't have the money right now. We also do need to budget. This is pay week, so I do need to budget that out, because I need to get a little bit more groceries. Nothing crazy, maybe like $100 worth of groceries. My new phone bill is coming up, but luckily it's only $65, so that's good. We do have some utility bills that needs to get paid. And yeah, so this is where we at, y'all. This is just where we at. And I mean, there's some other personal stuff going on, but you know, I'm not going to speak on it or anything like that. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to let God handle it. All right, y'all. So please don't mind that in the background. It's the ad for, I think, like Royal Kingdom or something like that. I gotta watch 90 seconds of an ad before I can actually use the app, because I'm not paying for it. So that's what that is. Anywho, as you can see, I'm in my workout clothes and I have on like my ankle things, so I can put a little bit more strength into the workouts that involve like my butt. But the workout that I'm doing, that I do on Tuesdays, is called the Be Healthy workout. So it's 30 minutes and it it works out majority of your whole body. It just doesn't focus on one specific area. Thursdays are basically my booty days. Those are the days where I focus mainly on the butt. So yeah, this is the workout. I'm gonna set you guys up, show you a little bit of it, and then afterwards I will be sitting up here after I take a shower, editing, so that way I can upload the latest vlog hopefully by Wednesday. My beauty channel video is going up, I think, around 7 o'clock tonight. So yeah, it's not like I don't have the consistency. It's not the consistency issue. It's the discipline issue. I have a lack of discipline. Because I'd much rather be downstairs right now eating one of my stuffed crust pizzas from Papa John's, eating the brownies and whatnot. And I saw my period on Friday, which is my walking day. So, which I'm thank God it's not a physical work day because I don't think I'll be able to do it. So hopefully my cramps and shit don't be kicking my ass when it's time for me to do my walk. But like I said, it's the discipline when it comes to physical workouts, because I love going on my 30-minute walks. Like, I love it, especially when it's hot and sunny outside. I love the, you know, the sun hitting my skin and all the good stuff. It's when it's time to do physical workout. I can't stand it. And yes, I'm also working out in the bonnet. So there's that. Anywho, let me get this all set up and let's work out together. Alright guys, and that is my Tuesday 30-minute workout. Disclaimer, that workout is probably not for everyone. Somebody might want something more rigorous, something more challenging. I prefer beginner-friendly workouts because, again, I'm just now getting back in the swing of things. Even if I was already acclimated with working out constantly all the time, I still prefer beginner-friendly because I still feel like it still hits all the targets of what you want, but it's not overworking your body. And as you saw, and as I told y'all earlier, excuse me, I do add like the little ankle stuff to have a little more restraint on certain workouts. So that's where like the rigorous, I guess, part come in. So yeah, that's my 30 minutes. I'm gonna have all the workouts that I did in the description box, and for how many seconds you're supposed to do it for. But yeah, so now I'm about to undo all of that hard work and go downstairs and eat me a slice of pizza. Papa John's had a 2-for-1 on their large pizza. So I got a large, the Works Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza. And then I also got the Philly cheesesteak pizza. And then my boyfriend came home with Marco's pizza. I ate the last bit of that pizza today for lunch. So that's what I'm about to eat now. That's why I'm about to undo all of that to go do that, to eat some pizza. So I think if you watch the beginning of this series, I told you guys I work out for health, not because I'm trying to get abs. I mean, to tone technically, but I feel like my body is already toned enough, but I'm not in the market of trying to get abs or anything like that. I just want to move my body because I would like to live as long as possible and be healthy as long as possible, you know. So yeah, I just work out really to move my body. My main goal as far as my body goes, you guys know, it's my butt. That's the main goal. And I will say, I feel like my mosquito bites are growing. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys probably can't see it. That probably was a bad angle. Let's move you guys over here. Okay. Can you guys see it? You see the little, you know, pump. So yeah, my little mosquito bites are growing. So I'm happy with me at least sticking to my workout regime, even if I fail in other places. But yeah, but like I said, I'm about to eat. I'm gonna take a shower and then come up here and edit for the rest of the day. So that's gonna be end of today. I will see you guys tomorrow when we start doing our maintenance so we can be prepared for the birthday festivities for this weekend. Hey guys, so I am now picking you guys up for the day. It is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So did I not pick you guys up on Monday? I don't think I did. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. But today is Wednesday and today is hair day. As you can see, I'm in my workout clothes. I did do my walk on my lunch break. But now we're about to clean out this sink so we can go ahead and work on washing our hair and braiding that down. I just uploaded days 11 through, no, I just up 27 through 32. So that vlog will be up and ready to go today. So yeah. What? This TV was off. So yeah, so now we're back on track with the vlogs and everything. So let's grab the stuff that we need to wash our hair. Cause I took my braids and stuff out last night before I took my shower and whatnot. So today I had nothing to worry about all that. I know I need my detangling brush. I need to re-up on my I was saying I need to re-up on my shampoo and conditioner because I literally don't think I have enough shampoo in here. I have like this much left in there. So hopefully that's enough to hold me over today. This should be enough for today. Then I got this much of conditioner left. So we're good. We're good with that. I do need to detangle my hair. So for detangling, I use this pattern detangler nectar. I feel like that's really good. Then I also have my wide tooth comb and whatnot. I don't know. I have a hair mask that I haven't used in a while, but I also don't feel like doing a hair mask. I just want to wash my hair, braid it down, take a shower, and then relax for the rest of the night, okay? So we're just going to be using, I think, excuse me, these 3 products. This Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and my detangler from Pattern to detangle my hair. And yeah, but I need to, like I said, I need to clean out the sink in the kitchen first. So let me do that, and then we can go ahead and wash our hair together. Alright guys, so as you can see, the hair and everything is washed. I don't know how much of the washing process you guys will see, but let me just tell y'all what I did. I'm such a dummy. I was washing my hair and I was trying to figure out, like, why is it's sudding up? Like, what's going on? Like, why isn't it sudding up? Whole time I started washing my hair with my conditioner first, and then I used my shampoo afterwards. But I was already deep in the game, so I just let it do what it did, because I was just not happening. So we're back in the beauty room. We about to do the fun part. This is the fun part. Washing the hair, drying it, drying the hair and sectioning it off and trying to braid it down. Like I said, I'm not a good braider, so I will be getting myself some faux braids. I'm not going to show you guys that whole process, but yeah. Right now, let me see, it's 5:46. I would like to be done no later within within the next hour, so maybe like by 6:45, maybe 7 o'clock, so I can go eat and then just relax. And if you hear the music in the background, I'm listening to this new artist named Jay Going Up. I heard his music on TikTok. A lot of like new artists that that resonates with me, because I am a 90s baby. Okay, I was born in the 80s, but I'm a 90s baby. I like the whole 90s vibe, like these new R&B artists are bringing to the game. So him, Brandon, which I feel like Brandon is from Baltimore too, but I could be wrong. Will Gittins. I have a whole list. I have a whole list of people. Even if it's this one girl, she wasn't bringing 90s R. Well, no, she sort of kind of was. She was sort of kind of bringing like 90s R&B vibes to her music, but I found her through her producer. So, you know, shout out to the producer girl. Shout out to her. There's Christian, Ryan Trey, John Bennell, Nyla Rose. You know, Logan Woods. I think that's not her. That's not her name. But I do like Logan Woods, Osa, Ryan. This guy named Nick, but he spells his in apostrophe C. I like Zay France. He'd be all over my FIP, but he's really good. And like I said, this is a whole bunch of new artists I've been finding on TikTok. And if I really, really like you, I'm playing you on Spotify. And so this Jay Going Up person, I don't know, it was this one song that he had. I think that the song just went off called Love You Right, where it's just like resonated with me, and bam, baby, I'm now listening to your album. I'm seeing what's going on with it. Same with that girl. Wish I could remember her name, but I can't remember it for nothing. If I could find it, I'll link her down below. Her, and there was another girl. She had took the Vanessa If I Could Walk 1,000 Miles candidates to that song, but she just made an R&B, 90s R&B vibe. If I could find her, I'll have it linked down below too, because them girls, okay. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and work on this hair and all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys at the end. Alright y'all, so I just got finished blow drying my hair, straightening it out, and I used this Jamaican black castor oil, growth oil, in between my parts. Now, I'm not about to show y'all, embarrass myself. I already embarrassed myself enough of braiding my hair down. But, what is this on my lip? I don't know if it's on my lip. But my arms are fucking killing me right now. Arms are killing me. Oh Lord, at least that part will be done. So all we have left to do when it comes to our DIY maintenance is the pedicure and the manicure, which probably will be, the manicure will probably get done Friday morning, before I hang out with my homegirl. I don't know what she plans on doing on the date of her birthday, like in that morning, because we're going to karaoke at 9. So I don't know what she plans on doing in between that time. But like I said, I wanted to do a get ready with me for a girls night out video, and I normally try to do that around 1 o'clock. So we leaving it, if the thing's at 9, I probably might start getting ready, like recording everything around maybe 2 or 3, because that gives me time to record the video and do my makeup and all that good stuff. I probably already have the hair on. I haven't worn my orange hair in a very long time, and I think it fits for the occasion. It's supposed to be like 81 degrees, and I probably put on, like, I don't know what my outfit's gonna be yet, but something real chill, something not outshining the birthday girl. But yeah, that's the move. But I just want to come on and give you guys a quick update of what's been going on. Also, you guys know I love Chris Brown, so you're not gonna talk about that. But you do know that him and Usher are going on tour together, and I've just seen, like, this, if you are a City Card hold member, I've seen that they were able to purchase their tickets. I'm not a City Card member. I feel like maybe I should, but my credit score is holding on by a wing and a prayer. Okay, so I'm not going to get approved for it. But I've seen some of the prices for the concert, like sitting on the floor for the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, to be exact. I've seen it where the floor seat was starting at like $700. Some was $1,200 and up, but I've seen some for $700. I've seen tickets for like $300. I've seen tickets for like $100 and something if you're in the 300 section. Like I said, I will be in the building. I don't care. I sort of kind of care about where my seats are, but I also don't care where my seats are at the same time, you know? And I also saw that they added a third show to the Atlanta show. So I'm trying to decide now. Me and my homegirl trying to decide now. Do we go to the very first show that's starting that Saturday? Or do we go to the last show, which is normally where they put on the most because it's the last show in the city, you know? But it's on a Tuesday. So that means I would have to take November 11th off. I would need to take Veterans Day off to recuperate, you know. I also have to see and make sure it's not one of my in-office days. Let me see. Nope, it's not one of my in-office days. So yeah, I might just have to take the day off if we decide to go to the very last show. But we shall see. We shall see. Anywho, you guys, let me finish my hair because we're almost at the time. I said I wanted to be done by 6:45. It's 6:27 right now, basically 6:30. So I should be on time. Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome back to another day of the vlog. It is 12 o'clock, so it's my lunchtime. Do I want to work out on my lunch break or do I want to wait until after? I should do on my lunch break, but when it comes to my physical workouts, I like to do it after work. So that's going to be an after work thing and whatnot. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to heat up some more of this pizza. We need to get rid of it. So just a little bit of updates. I did braid my hair. It took longer than I wanted to. You guys know I told y'all I wanted to be done by like 6:45, 7 o'clock. I wasn't done with my hair until like 8 o'clock, but also because my arms were hurting, so I was stopping to scroll on TikTok and stuff like that. So, but it's done. I got my 6 little dookie braids in, and I put on a head scarf to try to flatten it down so that way my wigs can lay flatter on my head. Still don't know what we're going to be wearing tomorrow, but I'm off tomorrow, so we'll figure it out. I need to hit up my homegirl, excuse me, y'all. I need to hit up my homegirl, the birthday girl, to see what she wants to do tomorrow before we go to Punch Bowl Social for karaoke. But yeah, so that's an update on my hair. Today we are doing our pedicure. We're gonna do that after we do our workout. And then we're gonna do our manicure tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do the manicure tomorrow. And I think that will be all of the DIY maintenance. Oh no, we gotta do our lashes. But we'll probably do our lashes tomorrow too. Because I still, like I said, I still want to do a video, get ready with me for girls' night video. But also another update, I did do my budget and your girl is back in the hole. Okay, I enjoyed being in the green for a little bit, but now I'm back in the red. However, I am about to get my refunds hopefully in the next week or two, so I should only be down and out for feel like I should only be down and out for like a week. I don't have anything else really planned for the rest of this week, this weekend, except for the birthday. Other than that, I really don't have that much stuff that I need to pay for, or whatnot. So I'm trying to decide now on what I want to do as far as groceries go, because it's not like we're dire for food, but I just like to have my fridge stocked. And I know there's girls out there that goes grocery shopping every week, do like $100, $150 grocery haul every week. I'm not that girl. I would like to, if possible, go grocery shopping every month, okay? It's really just 2 people in here, but I am a fat ass and I love to eat a lot.
Really retro.
So I have like $236 worth of groceries in my delivery cart, but it's not really, truth be told, it's a little bit of food, mainly household items. So I'm trying to decide if I should go through my grocery cart and see what can be saved for later and what I need to buy now, which is, again, mainly household items. Like, we have no paper towels, running low on dish soap, running low on toilet paper. I need the refills for my power mop and my Swiffer duster. It's probably that time of the month for me soon, so I'm running low on those supplies, so I need to re-up on those. What else is on my list of things? And then, like I said, I have some type of food, some like little bit of foods. I got more yogurt, some more of the granola, since we were running low. Cause my boyfriend eats the granola as if it is a like a cereal. Like, sir, it's not cereal. It's for my yogurt bowls, okay? But I do need some more yogurt just because I also use it for my overnight oats, which I should have made it last night so I can have it today, because I like to eat oatmeal on the days that I'm doing my physical workouts, especially when it's group related. But since I didn't make my overnight oats, I just have regular oatmeal, so I feel like that would definitely help. I have chicken broth in there. We have some chicken broth in there now, but we're running low. Spaghetti sauce, so we can make spaghetti. I got like 2 things of ground turkey, because I didn't realize how much ground turkey that we eat in this house. Like, we go through ground turkey up in this house, mainly for like either spaghetti or for tacos. We run through that shit. So I've got 2 of them in my cart, one for tacos and one for spaghetti. What else is in my cart? Alright, y'all. Workout is done. Normally I do 2 rounds because I like to do 30 minutes of workout. But I can't today. So this workout is called Booty Shaper. And it's intermediate, it's not a beginner. So technically, I feel like intermediate and advanced. 7 minutes is 30 minutes to me. Like I said, normally I do 2 rounds of the Booty Shaper since my Be Healthy workout and my walks are 30 minutes just to make everything fair. But like I said, today we're just gonna do the 1 round and call it a day. I'll do 2 rounds of it next week if I'm off my period by then. And yes, I did work out in my PJs. I just didn't feel like changing into actual workout clothes, so I just worked out in my PJs. Plus, it's I wore these PJs for 2 days now. It's time for me to change into some new PJs anyway. But before we do that, we are going to work on our toesies. So, at the nail box, this is my nail box here. We have our nail drill. We have our, I need to go downstairs and grab the footstool, but I have my bath thing here that I need to fill up with Epsom salt and warm water. We also have our excuse me, dehydrator and primer. We have our UV gel light. I don't know what color I want to do. I have pink on my nails now. But I don't know what nails what color I want to do on my nails. Cotton balls. A block. These are what I would like to put on my feet, but it's hard to try to get because you have to apply oh, excuse me. You have to cure these on your toes. And I have a individual. No, this is the builder gel, which is not what I want. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. I have like the UV nail light, the individual one, but I don't know how to stick my toes in there because I'd much rather just put these on, give me a French tip, and call it a day, because the nails I'm gonna put on tomorrow are French tip as well. But I need to grab my saran wrap or my aluminum foil so I can soak these babies. So I also need to grab, actually, maybe I might do nude on my toes. I have a nude polish somewhere in here. I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. And I gotta find my other black nail. I have a lot of stuff in here that I need to look through. So let me grab everything and then we can start working on our pedicure. Alright, y'all, so let me show y'all my setup here. So this is what I got going so far. I have my foot bath. Now, normally when you turn this on, you know, it's supposed to bubble up, but my bubbles no longer work. You hear it? Okay, there we go. There we go. So it bubbles up. I put this in here, this Epsom salt. And what I'm about to do is just soak my foot, one of my foot at a time, while I scrape off the nail polish. I'm not gonna show you guys that just because, one, this battery's about to die. Two, I already showed my feet plenty of times on the internet. So yeah, let me work on that, and then I'll come back to y'all when we get to some more fun things. All right, y'all, so it's now time for the fun part. I used, you know, everything else. Now it's time to actually paint the nails, which I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. I think I am gonna go with my nude, just because the nails that I'm gonna put on tomorrow, I thought the nail bed was clear, but it's very pink, but I'm still gonna wear it anyway because I do like the design of it and I think it's really pretty. So this is Essie's nail lacquer, and this is in the color Lighten My Mood. So I'm gonna do like 2 coats of that, but how we're gonna do it is, obviously you're gonna use a nail prep dehydrator. My nail prep dehydrator and primer is from Models 1. I also have a lot of Beetles as well, or BT Art Box. So I have like the 3 name brand ones that everybody use. But I have my nail prep dehydrator. I have my nail primer. You guys already seen the nail polish. And then to top it off, I have my top gel, which this is from Beetles. And I have my UV light sitting here. And I've been working on that. I need to go downstairs and grab lotion. So that way I can lotion my feet up and, excuse me, put it in my socks so they can marinate. But I also need to take a shower after, because I think I am starting a little bit early. I think I'm starting like a day early. Like I'm spotting right now, and I don't even have any liners. This may be TMI, but I don't have any liners. So you know what I'm using? Some toilet tissue right now to hold it together. But this is where we at, y'all. My friends called me. They're going to Madhouse tonight, and I told them I'm gonna have to unfortunately sit this one out because I wasn't gonna be done by no 7 or 8 o'clock. It's like 8 o'clock now. I wasn't gonna be done, like not even close to it. You know, so yeah. So let me show you the before. The before of the toesies. These are the before. And this is the after. Not my best work, but it will do for the time being. So yeah. Now what I'm about to do is go ahead and clean up my mess and go take a shower and take my behind to bed. Good morning, you guys. Well, afternoon now. Good afternoon, you guys. Happy Friday. So we are finishing up our DIY maintenance. So I wanted to do my lashes first. So I did ask AI to help me come up with a cat eye lash mat. Originally, it was telling me to put like 10 to 11 lash clusters on. Wasn't happening. So I asked them not to narrow it down to maybe 6 or 7 because I think that's how many I could fit on my eyes. So this is the lash mat that it came up with. They're using a picture that I I sent so they could see my eyes and create a lash mat for me. So the lashes I'm using are these lashes here. My sister actually brought this off of Amazon, but she didn't mean to order 2 of them, so she gave me one. And I'm not sure what the density is on these. I don't know if one is like 30, if one is a 40. I don't know, but we're just going to interchange between these 2 because I think these are a little bit thicker compared to these. I don't know, but they also look the same to me. I don't know, but we're going to interchange. So it's saying to start off with the longest one first and place that in the middle. But I don't know about that. I don't know. But that's what it says to do. So I'm gonna try it. So I'm using my Sexy Chic Bond and Seal. I have my what is this called? Lash brush and tweezers. Also a mirror. So let's try this. If I can find this these set of lash clusters, I'll post it in the description box down below. So on the agenda today, my homegirl's birthday is today, so we are going out later on tonight, but I also want to treat her to lunch tonight. Well, today. So we'll probably go get some lunch like in the next hour. That's why I'm like doing everything now. She's going to go get herself a massage first, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. We're not going to Punch Bowl social until 9 o'clock, so we have some time. Originally, you guys know I wanted to do a get ready with me for girls' night out. I may not be able to record it tonight, so I may just record it tomorrow and just have it posted by Monday, just to have something posted. But
Okay, the old man's asleep upstairs and Sabrina's due back with her aunt any minute. Would you mind stepping back just a smidge?
I'm gonna let that lash glue or the Bond sit for like 30 seconds. I only do like one light layer because I don't want it to be like gunky. And yeah, so it's saying start with the longest cluster, which is a 14.
Looks like you're gonna have to use your magic, Sabrina, if you want to stop the witch smeller.
When? You did this.
You'll never prove it, sweet thing. Have a taste of my
And I don't know where my fan is. I have a fan, but I don't know where it is. Okay.
Ran out of film. Need to reload.
Repetition 5, repetition 13.
Retro.
Okay. So this is the cat eye. So I did tweak it. Not really tweak it. I followed one of the mats, the main mat, and then I just added a 14 on the tail end just to give it a little bit more more lift to my eye. But yeah, so what I have is a 9mm a 11, 12, 14 at the like middle of my eye, a 13, 11, a 9, and then I put a 14 on the tail end. So yeah, that is the eye. I'm gonna do my other one, and then we're gonna go work on our nails and then our hair. I think that's the order we're gonna do. So I'll see you when we get to the nail portion. Okay. You think we could be done by 1:30? We shall see, we shall see. All right, so on to the next step. The nail dehydrator. I'm not gonna use a nail primer because I think that's only if you put in like gel nail polish on, it's when you would use it. Because I'm putting on fake nails, I don't need to do that. Oh, I didn't know my beetles came with nail glue. Because I was about to use my BTRX, but I also have my BTRX Builder Gel that I'm going to put on top, so that way the gems and stuff don't fall off. But these are the nails. I need to figure out what nails go where, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I picked out my nails and everything. I'm trying to talk quickly as possible because my battery's about to die. So let me just give you a rundown of what I plan on doing. Since my nails are now dehydrated, I am going to buff the inside of these nails so that way they can stick better onto my nail bed. And then we're just going to use our base gel and the builder gel on top of all of the nails, and then top it off with the top gel. Again, I would show it to y'all, but my thing is about to die, so really can't show you that much. So I'm gonna charge you guys up, but that's just what I'm about to do, and then we'll be back with the nails. All right guys, so I didn't show y'all my nails. So these are my nails. This hand looks better. This is what this hand looks like. Obviously this nail is crooked because it's matching my crooked finger, but yeah, these are the nails. And yeah, you guys know I used the gel glue. It was kind of hard to flash cure it with the flash cure light that I have. I want one that you put it on a stand and you can just put it under. I think that would be good, much better, because it's easier to flash cure the nail while you're also holding the nail tip, so that way it can land where it wants it to. But as you can see, I'm in a different pair of clothes. I also put my hair on or whatnot, so I'm just letting the melt. But I am going to put on a scarf just because I'm not a huge fan of the lace or whatnot. But I wanted to wear this wig. I haven't worn this wig in months, like not even months, like maybe years. So yeah, but it's neither here nor there. We are going to do our makeup together because I feel like I haven't really shown you guys like the DIY process in its entirety. Just giving you guys clips here and there and telling you what I plan on doing. I haven't really showed it to y'all. So we're going to do our makeup together at least. And yeah, so we're going to keep the makeup very simple. I'm not really doing like a fresh face, but again, we're keeping it simple. So I already had sunscreen on from earlier, but I'm gonna put some more on. So I do have this e.l.f. Skin Invisible Sunscreen. This is SPF 35, and the sunscreen that I use during the day is SPF 70. So I have like 95 on my face, which is fine with me, okay? Because yeah. All right, and then next I'm gonna let this sit on my skin for like a minute. But the next primer I'm gonna use is this Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. We're not doing no eyeshadow. If we was going out to dinner, like to a nice restaurant, I would do some type of eyeshadow. But because we're just going to lunch and we might just be out all day, we're just going to do this instead. So while that's it, I'm gonna work on my eyebrows. Y'all know my holy grail, my NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso. But I also like to use this Lift brow sculpt. I don't know if it's Lift or Lift. Not really sure. Okay, so these are my eyebrows. Love this eyebrow, hate this eyebrow. Everything, there's so much I could say. There's so much I could say about what's been happening today with me. Love one side, one eye wants to cooperate when it comes to me putting my lashes on. One side wants to work right with my and now the builder gel on my nails are trying to come off. Then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. What the hell was that? And this is in 14. Did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay, and for foundation, I'm taking my LYS foundation in TN3. It's a stick foundation. Hopefully it's my color. We shall see. But it's a little light. Okay, it's 3:37, and like I said, my homegirl has a 90-minute massage, so she's not gonna be done for a while. Okay. Making sure it matches, just making sure it matches. Okay, we're gonna take our concealer again, and we're just going to put it in those areas. I'm not going for a bright under eye type of look tonight or today, so I'm not going to put on a lighter concealer. But this time I am going to take my concealer brush once I, you know, fan it down, and so that way it can stick better and cover up a little bit better. We just use the sponge to spread it out and just give us a even base. I'm gonna let y'all know now though, I also don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't think I'm up here doing my makeup as a beauty guru. That is not it. I just like makeup, trying new things, seeing what works, what don't work, and telling people about it. And I think makeup is fun. Okay. So now we can go ahead and set everything since I am done with all of the liquids. I'm gonna spray my face one more time though. Well, no. I'm gonna wait until I set my face and then I'm going to spray my face. So for the under eyes, I'm using my Ace Beauté in Deep. So we're going to do a little bit because it will make your under eyes darker. Again, if that's not what you're looking for, then actually, yeah. If it's not what you're looking for, then obviously go for something lighter. Again, I'm not going for a bright under eye type of look. For my all over face powder, I like to use my Glowish by Huda Beauty. I just like the way it makes my face look and the glowiness it gets if I feel like my face is too flat and too dull. This brings it a little bit more life. Now we're gonna spray our face again. I'm trying to finish this up. This is the Black Radiance Bronze Glow. Okay, and then for blush, we're using my Mega Revolution, the matte blush powder in Nude. Okay. Last thing we're gonna do before we set our face again is highlight, and I'm using my ABH and Ambreezy highlighter, and it just says highlighter. It doesn't say the name of the color. Now, what you could do, you could do a waterliner, which I probably will do my Nude waterliner in by Essence. just to open my eyes a bit. Then you can put mascara. Mascara choice today is my Blink tubing mascara. I don't have a lip over here, but most likely I'll probably just do a brown lip liner with a light nude lip or something, or like a brown liner with my butterscotch lip gloss, which is like my all-time favorites. I don't know. So last we're gonna do, now we're gonna set our face. This is the matte finish setting spray from NYX. Just because it is kind of hot outside, so I do want our makeup to last a little bit longer. And since we're gonna be out basically all day, I definitely want it to last. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our fresh face makeup. I am going to let my camera cool down, put you guys on the charger, and figure out what I'm gonna do with my lip, which will probably be after I finish eating, because I don't want to mess up my lip. It makes no sense to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed doing my makeup with me, and I'll see you guys when we get to whatever restaurant we get to.
Probably the way
She probably went a different way.
yeah, cause we had to go all the way around.
All the way around.
In a big ass circle and a little ass circle.
Go with the check to your workplace. Get hand family, keep it to the birthday. Tell the DJ play your song, it's quick. When I'm singing from the back, I can't run on. Tell me what I wanna do and who I do it for. When I got buried inside the beauty club. Get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. I might switch up with you, girl. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. And how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a little. All I want for my birthday is a little. When I die, bury me inside the beauty store. When I die, bury me inside the beauty store. All I want for my birthday. All night long. Let me sing that song. Baby, that song. I like when we go. Baby, we go. That song. That girl's a scandalous. I know that they can't handle it. Shaking that thing like a pussy. But I look in the eyes so devilish. She like that, but they got past me. Look at the food, connect the dots. And then they're racing like a pocket. Living like these, I love guys. He acting up like a truck. Guys like what? They really what? The nigga singing again. She acting up like a truck. Guys like
Power off.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the last day of the vlog. I'm just now getting up. It's 11:30. Crazy thing is, though, you would think I went out last night when we went to Punch Bowl Social. Y'all saw the little bit of clips I got of, me singing karaoke or whatever. You would think that I was out there just going ham, with the drinks, taking shot after shot after shot. What's that mean? Club after club after club in the bus. Like, no, that is not how it went down, not even close to it. I had one drink. It was an espresso martini, because those are my faves. besides like lychee martinis. Espresso martinis are number 1. Those things are so good. So I had espresso martini, and I had some boneless wings. We was gonna go to a lounge afterwards, but the birthday girl was fucked up, so we all just departed ways and went, you know, everybody just went home instead. But I have a major fucking headache from what I don't even know. But I have a major headache, and I'm assuming it's because today I'm supposed to be starting my period. So it could be one of my symptoms. But it's just like my ass is not functioning right now, and I don't understand. And it's pissing me and my homegirls off. But I need to get it together because we're supposed to be going to a drag show tonight. We're going to this place called Lips. I've never been to Lips before, but the girl Gina, which is my friend's friend, she's been to Lips before. She's been to Lips for like her birthday and stuff. And she said that it's really fun. The food is good. I haven't been to a drag show since I've been to the one in Miami, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they shut that place down. But that's the last time I've been to a drag show, was the one in Miami. So I'm excited to go. The only thing is though, like I put myself on a budget. Yesterday my budget was $50. I went $2.03 over because I did tip the guy like 18%, because if you ever go to Punch Bowl Social and you book the room, ask for the server John. He was amazing. We call him a smooth John, okay? John was so good. He was very attentive. He made sure we was good. He made sure the birthday girl was good. He was amazing. Shout out to John. But my budget was only $50. So if I decide to go to Lips today, depending on if I start my period or not, because if you know, you know, I talk about this plenty of times. On the very first and second day of my period, my cramps be trying to take me out this world. They have a prefix menu, and it's $50 per guest. And that does not also include taxes and gratuity. I'm like, damn, Atlanta is expensive. That's why I don't go out like that. Like, the reason why my vlogs be the way they do, like, you would think like, oh, you live in Atlanta, so, well, let me phrase it. I live on the outskirts of Atlanta. But still, I can get to Atlanta and have fun and do stuff like that. But the festivities and stuff that me and my friends like to do is sort of kind of on the expensive side. And baby, I don't care if I had it, I don't want to spend it. So $50 for a drag show, and that doesn't include taxes or gratuity. And I also know that if it's something similar to like the drag shows in Miami, you know, you want to support the artist, so you want to give them money as well. I believe they take like tips as well. It's just crazy. And the gratuity at this place is 20%. I mean, damn. So I feel like I'm going to be spending close to like $70 tonight, and I'm not trying to do that. Also, switching gears, y'all know the R&B tour is happening. I think I talked about this before, I'm not really sure, but the R&B tour is happening. So it just so happened this girl, because right now the pre-sale is happening, but you gotta have a code. So I've seen this girl post a code, so I use the code, it works. And I mean, by the time you guys see this, all the tickets should be released. Excuse me. All the tickets should be released by now. Now, I will say the prices for the tickets are not as horrible as it was for the Breezy Tour. I don't know why people are online complaining about the Breezy Tour tickets, about the R&B Tour tickets compared to the Breezy Bowl tickets, because I feel like they're not as expensive. I paid a resale ticket price. I'm not gonna lie, I did pay a resale ticket price, and it was around $600. And I was in the 200 section at the Breezy Bowl. Where was it? At the stadium park, Truist Park, whatever. And I had good seats. In my opinion, I felt like I was able to see the whole stage. I was able to really see everything or whatever. I've been to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a game, for an Atlanta Hawks game. And I sat in the club section by accident. It wasn't on purpose. It was by accident. I seen one of my coworkers. He was sitting there. So I said, shit, I'm going to sit right beside you. So that's how I got him inside, because I had tickets. We had 300 seat tickets, but I just sat there instead, because I don't know, it was too high up for me, and I just felt like the seats were leaned a little bit, you know, over the edge. It was a little bit scary experience for me, because I have a slight fear of heights. Even though I love roller coasters and I'll hop on the plane in a heartbeat, I do have a little bit of fear of heights. So I just sat in the club section. But I've seen what the club section seating is going for. So the Founders all-inclusive seating, which comes with like drinks and food and stuff like that, they're going for $633, which is similar to the amount that I paid for my Breezy Bowl tickets. And then the Harrah's, and they ain't pronounce it, club seating, which is in the, I believe, 200 or 300 section, they are going for $400 something. So, I mean, I don't have no problem paying neither price, okay? Because I planned on doing it through either like PayPal, Pay Now, Buy Later situation. I can go on Afterpay, but you gotta go through StubHub. They don't have a Ticketmaster relationship. I would use Affirm, but I fucked my Affirm up. And you guys also know I want to get rid of Affirm. Truth be told, Affirm is way more dangerous than the other buy now, pay laters. Affirm is it's very dangerous, and I just want to get rid of it. So we're done with Affirm. And then one of the girls I was with last night, she had told me that she and her friend had already bought their tickets. They're in the 200 section. They bought it off of this website called Tickets at Work, where they didn't have to deal with like the being in the queue and, you know, getting any codes for the sale and stuff like that. So I did go on there to see what the prices are looking like. And they are a little bit more expensive on that site compared to just getting it off of Ticketmaster. I don't trust Vivid Seats. My homegirl tried Vivid Seats last year for the Breezy Bowl and basically got screwed over. Luckily for me, well, not luckily for me, but luckily for her, I wasn't playing that, because I said, y'all is getting in this concert. So we had to talk to customer service to try to figure out what's going on, like why she still haven't received her tickets yet, this and the third. So they did what they did and got them, got them some new seats for the same price, so she didn't have to pay like anything or whatever. So, yeah. So that was interesting, and I was just taking a look this morning to see about those tickets, because like I said, I'm gonna be in a building. I don't care exactly where I sit at. If I have to sit in the 300 section, then so be it. The 300 sections are only $100 and something. My boyfriend shouldn't have an issue with me paying $100 and something, but I also don't play about Chris Brown. So I may not get floor seating, Cause I'm back in the day when I used to get floor seatings, them tickets were never above, like, I don't even know how much they were. Where it was cheap enough where I was able to buy 2 floor seat tickets for me and my best friend to go. Okay. So it was never that this expensive. Nowadays though, it's y'all too rich for my blood. But I do plan on buying these tickets to go see Chris Brown. I never seen Usher in concert before, so I'm definitely excited to see him. Me and my homegirl just trying to figure out what days we're going to go, because they added 4 shows now for the Atlanta show. You got November 7th, November 8th, November 10th, and November 11th. We're thinking about going to the very last show, because that's normally where they show up and show out, the very last show. So we're thinking about going to that one. And it's on 11/11. Come on now. Come on now. Is that not like manifesting? So we probably just go to that show on that date and whatnot. But we're still trying to figure out where we want to sit at. If anything, I would love to sit in the Founders All-Inclusive seating, because that's in the 200 section. I think you'll get great views. And we also get food and drinks included within our thing. And right now I have the money, but I told you guys I also need to renew our business license. So that's number 1. So I may just wait until I get my check and then try to see if I can budget it out, because you know, rent is coming up, my phone bill's coming up, I still need to pay some utilities. I still need to order the rest of my groceries, mainly my household items and stuff like that. So, you know, I gotta think of priorities first. But anywho, you guys, I'm gonna try to eat, probably make me some avocado toast, just something quick and simple, because my stomach is also hurting. I don't know if it's cramping from this time of the month, or cramping because I need to eat, or cramping because maybe it feels like I'm hungover, even though I'm not, because I'm up and talking and moving and grooving. So I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I lost an eyelash somewhere in my bed, so I probably might scare myself later on tonight thinking that it's a spider and it's just an eyelash. It's a lot going on. But luckily tonight, the show starts at 8:45, so we're thinking about maybe leaving around here, like maybe around 6 something. So I have enough time to relax and chill. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna relax and chill. Hey y'all, so it is later on in the day. It is about to be 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock right now. And as you can see, I am completely looking different from when you guys first saw me earlier today. I'm getting ready to head out. Me and the girls are going to a drag brunch. I think I told you guys that earlier today. That we're going to a drag brunch. And I'm not gonna lie, my energy is so low. I haven't eaten anything all day except for ice. I just took 2 ibuprofen for my headache because I'm officially on, and one of the symptoms is a headache. But I am so tired. All I want to do is just rot on the couch. But it's my homegirl's birthday weekend, so she always shows up and show out for me, so I'm gonna do the same for her. I'm a little bit more dressed up than I was yesterday. I didn't get to show you guys my full outfit. I didn't even take pictures in it. We did take a group picture, but it wasn't I didn't take an individual picture, so sorry about that. But I mean, it was cute. It was a little chill, going to a karaoke type of deal. But because we're going to a drag brunch, I'm going to be a little bit more dolled up for the dolls, you know? So I'm not going to do a get ready with me for tonight, because obviously I did that with y'all yesterday. But I did want to come on here and just talk to y'all for a split second. One, I'm listening to the new Kehlani's album, And so far, I mean, this is my first round, so I can't say if I like it better than any of her other albums. I have to re-listen to it. But the little bit of music that I've heard so far right now, I'm on Out the Window, which I've heard plenty of times. Marcus Houston made his own version and everything like that. It's cool. I do like it right now. The songs that I've been hearing a lot on social media has been I Need You with Brandy, which is her When You Touch Me version. Like, I'm telling you, it gives the same vibe of When You Touch Me from Brandy from the Full Moon album. I've also been hearing the song Still, the song Ooh, which is penned by Tank. I know that for a fact. It has to be. Which, Ooh, is also her Janet Jackson song off of her Damita Jo album. I can't remember the name of the song on the Damita Jo album, but if you know what song I'm talking about, you know what song I'm talking about. That is her Janet song. That's her Janet song. I've heard Cruise Control on social media. I've heard Unlearn on social media. Unlearn, I feel like it's really going to touch me. It's really going to hit me there. The song Still, everyone talks about that song. Yeah, so far the popular songs I haven't gotten there yet. I've only listened to I Need You by Brandy, well, featuring Brandy. Which, like, again, I really do love that song. I do like Ooh as well. I do like Back and Forth with Missy Elliott. I do like that song. Yeah, so far that's only like the popular songs that I've heard. Folded, that's in the beginning of the album. We all know how Folded is. Folded is amazing. But I will say, every time I hear the beat, like hear it, I think of Neo's version, because for some reason on my playlist they play the Neo version way more than they play her version, which is so weird to me. I haven't even heard Toni Braxton's version. I haven't heard Mario's version. I've heard Brandy's version, but they play nothing but Neo's version a lot. So every time I hear the Folded, I hear Neo, you know, his little runs in the beginning. That's really retro. Yeah, so far, like I said, so far it's cool. Again, I have to give it another 2 to 3 listens to really form my opinion on the album. But everyone seems to love it. Some people like it more than others, but some people really love her. I Once Was There, but It Wasn't, or something like that. I forgot the name of that album, but everyone seems to love that one. That they feel like that's her pinnacle album, but we shall see. Anywho, you guys, I just want to come on for a quick second, just talk to y'all. I'm about to get myself ready because this battery is about to die because it's one of my bad ones. And I'll see you guys after I look completely different. Alright guys, so I am completely done and ready to go. I decided to put on my bob wig. I was going to put on a head wrap, but I'm going to go see the dolls. I'm about to go see the babes. So I was like, let me look a little bit more dolled up because they're going to be bringing it, so it's only right I bring it. So this is my whole outfit. The bodysuit is from my sister. I don't know where she got it from. She can't fit it no more, so she gave it to me. These skin-like tight leather looking pants, I believe I got these from Shein. I thought they were longer, but they shrunk over time, so now they're just like, they hit my ankles and whatnot. And I'm wearing these silver heels because I am doing silver tonight. I got these from Shein as well. I got my Cuban, or my Fubin, because it ain't real. My Fubin from BB Jewelry. If I can find I'm pretty sure I can find the brand. I don't know if I can be able to find this, but if I do, I'll have it linked down below. Earrings, just some basic hoops from Shein, well as my jewelry also from Shein. The only thing that's like the most expensive thing on my body right now is my watch that I got from JBW years ago. So yeah, and then this is the makeup. It came out so much better than yesterday. I felt like I was rushing yesterday. That's the reason why I ain't come out the best, even though everybody complimented me on my makeup and said I look so cute and stuff like that. I just felt like, you know what was missing? It was the lip. I didn't do my lip yesterday, so I basically had on a full face with no lip, so I wasn't complete. So to me, I just felt like it wasn't hitting the way that it's hitting today. But yeah, this is the fit. And I finished taking some photos, and I did take like a little a video. I'm not sure how I feel about the video. I'm gonna take a look at it, cut out what I can, but it was just like a little cute little showing my outfit type of video, so I can post it on TikTok and shorts, you know, just to keep my engagement up and going. Plus, I haven't looked this cute, dolled up and cute in a very, very long time, except for when it's my birthday. But on an everyday basis, I don't look like this. You guys know that. So when I do, I take the opportunities to take the videos and the pictures. Anywho, I'm waiting for my rides. My homegirl right now, she is waiting for her friend Gina, and Gina is gonna come pick me up, and then we're gonna make our way there. I am starving. Okay, I basically starved myself, which was another thing, the reason why I got dressed up. I'm like, if I'm about to pay $50 for this show, I am going to go, I'm going to get dressed up. So yeah. Also, I'm bringing a leather jacket because I've read online that they keep the AC rolling because obviously the dolls are doing all these acrobatic moves and stuff like that. So obviously they're going to get hot. So I get cold very easily. So I'm bringing my leather jacket, and then I just have like a little small black purse. I need to go on Coach and look for a silver bag and like a black bag with like silver hardware, because this is cute and everything like that, but it's super casual. I mean, it goes with the fit in a way. It definitely goes with the fit, but I don't know. I just feel like this is far more if I was going like casual, you know? But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna turn Kaylani back on. I'm on my second round. So now from the second listen, I'm on the song with Lil Jon and T-Pain right now. It's called, what's it called? Something Back, Get Back or whatever, I'm not sure. But I'm on that song. So again, my thoughts still haven't changed. I still think this is a good album. Another Lover, I actually do like that song. I know some people don't like it. They feel like Lil Wayne shouldn't have been on there. They feel like maybe somebody else. But I personally, I feel like she did a good job on that. I do like No Such Thing with the clips. The No Such Thing, was it No Such Thing or Another Love? One of those songs gives me No Such Thing. It's No Such Thing. No Such Thing, the reason why I think I like it because it gives me Who Is She to You vibes from, again, Brandy. If you can tell, you see I love me some Brandy. She's my top 2 and she ain't number 2, okay? That is my girl. But No Such Thing gives me Who Is She to You vibes in the background. That's what it gives me. I haven't heard anybody talk about Sweet Things with Leon Thomas. I actually like that song, and Leon Thomas is an amazing artist. So I haven't heard nobody online talk about it, talk about that song. But yeah, so far again, it's still a good song. Unlearn, I swear. Thank goodness I wasn't really like thinking deep, because I probably would be crying and fucking up my whole makeup. I Need You is still right now my #1 favorite song off of this album. It's still my favorite. And because it got Brandy on it, I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Anything with Brandy on it is gonna bang for me, baby. But yeah, so that's my thoughts so far. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna continue to keep listening to it. I'll probably listen to it in the car too on my own. Just so I can really see how it feels in a car, you know. But yeah, I am going to get off this thing. I am going to relax and just wait till we get to...
Birthday. What did we do the first year? I'm gonna remember to message you.
This is for you.
This you right? Yeah, they needed like a little table light at least.
Well, damn. You just snatched the curtains down and put them on. What's your name? Jessica. Jessica. Where you from? I'm from Peachtree County. Oh, okay. Just in Maryland. They don't know what the fuck that is. Okay? How young you turning? 35. 35, okay? 35. All right, below. And cover your titties up. Hey, how you doing? This is my friend.